Good evening. My name is Mark Helge, and I'm a pastor in the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America. And I've served several congregations across the state of Illinois, and therefore I'm quite familiar with Lutheran Social Services of Illinois. LSSI is now in its 39th year of offering the award called Amicus Certi, or as it's translated now this year, True Friend. With me is my wife, Kathy. The two of us have been involved in philanthropic work thanks to a large inheritance that was given to us 10 or 15 years ago. We assisted my aunt from New York City in her estate plan and also her charitable work, which she had already been engaged in before we became involved. Kathy has a number of ways to share with us today the various philanthropies and activities that we've been involved in over the last several years. Kath?
Well, I'm certainly thankful to accept this award of the Americus Certis True Friend. And as Mark has mentioned, both Aunt Marion and his brother, the Reverend Brian Helge, were supporters of LSSI even before Mark became a pastor. So in a way, we're accepting this award for our entire family. We are blessed to be a blessing to others. One does not have to be a person of great wealth to be a blessing to others. This is God's work. It's our hands. For most of our 50 years together as a couple, which we also celebrate this day, Mark and I have prayed for those less fortunate than ourselves. From giving pennies in Sunday school so many years ago to now giving so much more, we give thanks for the gifts that God has given us. May it be so for you as well. May you be a blessing to others. May you know firsthand that it is better to give than to receive. May you give thanks for the opportunities that LSSI provides for us to love others as we are called to do. What does this mean? True friend, amicus certis. This is most certainly true.
Kathy and I are very pleased and thankful for this gift of the award Amicus Certi, True Friend. We are pleased that Lutheran Social Services, even in spite of all the various dislocations of this last 6 months or so, has continued to provide services to those in need at this time, as well as trying to reestablish and reorient some of their work. They have been restructuring, and they have been able to provide not only whole person care now, but to plan for more effective and helpful ways to do that in the future. They have done this always with a focus on being Christ-like servants to those in need and to those who simply need some guidance at difficult times in their lives. The number of programs and the type of programs are becoming more and more relevant as time continues. Under the leadership of Mr. Stutrud, Mark, they are in the process now of doing a realignment, if you will, of all of their work. This is meant to be a way to provide service to people in a more personal way, in a whole person way, in a way that's coordinated and managed with the best possible stewardship and the best possible outcome for the people who this organization serves. You should be very pleased by this. In all honesty, Lutheran Social Services of Illinois has served the state of Illinois in good times and bad, working hard to do it in ways that make the dollars that you may give far more effective. And yet, it is done with care and concern for the individuals. Lutheran Social Services of Illinois recognizes that the heart of ministry is the heart of Jesus Christ himself. We are committed to being the living Word embodied in our work and in our attempts to reach out in new and better ways. As I mentioned earlier, this is the 39th time that the Amicus Certis True Friend Award has been offered, and we are very, very thankful for receiving that honor. One of our works as the church, the body of Christ here on earth, is to reach out to those who are dispossessed and anyone who is in need. For that is what Christ died for. Christ died that we might all live. We want to bring that message and that life to as many people as possible. Lutheran Social Services of Illinois maintains that commitment. Lutheran is not just a word to start off the name of the organization. It is rather meant to be a sign of how we believe that grace should be extended to all. In this time of conflict, in this time of strain, stress, we want you to know that that call, that ministry continues to go on, continues to be improved, and continues to need our support. And we very much hope that you will take that lesson and perhaps be able to support this organization in greater ways than you have before. Any gift is important. Any gift, no matter what size, is important. We want to thank you for your past support, just as we thank you for this gift of this award. Please know that whatever you are able to contribute will be used effectively and with the best of intentions. Thank you for taking the time to listen to us today, and we appreciate all that you do and all that you have done for Lutheran Social Services over the years. Thank you again.